Good afternoon, I'm Jeff. I'm a Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 4627 Southeast Francis Street here in Portland. We're located inside the basement of the home. We're going in the room with the water heater here. We have a 3-inch ABS cleanout as our point of access. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. We currently have water running. I'm going to push in here a little ways till we level out. I'm going to zero out right here. Kind of goes through a stack of storage, so I want to get to where it's starting to move out. Anyway, now I can't remember if I said it, but I'm going to check the overall condition and serviceability. This transitions over to cast iron pipe. Now this line has more Y connections than anything I've ever seen. We've probably gone past at least 8 of them so far. I'm going to locate and see where we're at exactly. We've gone through so many turns now, I'm not going to be able to shove the camera a whole lot further than this. See if we can find another access point that's further out. Alright, located the camera head successfully. We're if you're standing in the street looking at the front of the house, right now we're off to the left of the walkway at the front of the house, in the yard. Anyway, where this is at, that Y connection is some type of drain coming into it from the home. And I did find another cleanout. I'm gonna attempt to open it. The tricky part in this circumstance is it is crammed into where the furnace closet is, and you've got about a foot of space around that whole cleanout there. It's a very hard spot. It's an old cast iron cleanout, so there's a very good chance that I'm not going to be able to open that thing up there. It's just such a tight spot to work in, and to swing a sledgehammer and chisel and everything like that, you need to get that cap off of there. It's going to be rather tricky. So anyhow, we'll see if we can get it off and get the rest of this thing scoped. But at this point, I'm pulling back because it's just it's way too hard on the camera at this point. It's gone through so many turns. I'm beating this thing up too hard that it was gonna stop up there probably within about 5 feet or so where I pulled back. Now, this is a Y connection here. This appears to be underneath the floor. We've kind of worked our way from the right side of the house over to the left side underneath the floor here. Much of the pipe we scoped here is under the floor. Portions of it that have had updates done to it, and then there's other stuff like this that's still original. So far, the cast iron pipe I've seen here is still in fairly good condition. It won't last forever, so keep in mind if you're here long enough, you may have to do an update. So spots like this are where I get a little worried about cast iron pipe right here. And the hard part right now is getting a clear enough picture. You can see how there's almost a trough in the flow line. Without the line being cleaned out, it's really difficult to confirm whether you've got the bottom of the pipe eroding out there. But it's kind of looking like that. You can just we do have some standing water here as well, which will cause debris to kind of float to the top and collect on the edges, and it will also make it look like there's a trough where there's actually nothing going on at all. Without the line being jetted there, I can't really confirm anything like that. It feels like the bottom of the pipe is still there, as far as I can tell.